Good morning, beautiful people. I'm Jason Chang, the Helping Yogi. I'm here to shine my light. And today's Yes You Can Understand People. I'm a very unique individual. I have a unique perspective in life, and I say things in a unique way, like a tree. I'm not linear. I talk with the trunk, with the branches out. I was described as a genius recently, and I didn't understand that. I was like, what? You see me as a genius? The issue is I couldn't express myself. I was shut down due to toxicities. It's another shares. And I thought that was it. But then I discovered there's actually another trauma as a reflex to actually, the first one was inexperience. I wasn't used to opening my mouth and articulate. Then the next stage was articulation. But then I discovered the second one. I thought it was a trauma reflex from a trauma to block figuratively verbal crap thrown at me. So that's why I talk fast. But then somebody gave me honest reflection, is saying, the reason you talk so fast is because your brain is processing at a speed that your mouth cannot output. And if you ever know me or get to know me or seen my videos, like I'm very excited. I like sharing. I'm very enthusiastic, but I've learned the hard way how to slow down, take a breath, ground. I want to show up as a mature, solid, talking fast has representations of manic, and I'm not. I'm in full alignment of my purpose, and for somebody to understand me, I have to teach somebody else to understand me because I have different verbiage and lexicon, and yes, you can understand me if I do the informing and you do the informing of the way that we understand things. So why can't people understand each other is because, the language, the word may be the same, but the impression is different. Okay, let's use this example, making love. So, that people believe what they want to believe. It's the definition of a physical act of intimacy between two people that have an emotional connection called love. However, my definition is significantly different, and I go beyond the physical because I believe in psychological, mental, energetic. And my definition of making love is everything I do with the woman I love. The way I look at you, the way I talk to you, the way I act, the way I touch you, caress you, energetically give you my time, my space, the way I care about you, the way I see you. It's more than the five senses. So if I'm in love with you, you'll know it. And sorry, I got a text. So it broke my chain of thought. So my definition has to be shared so you understand my definition. And then other people use sacred sex. What exactly is that? I mean, that saying, you call it potato, I call it potato, and is what I'm calling making love, what you're calling sacred sex? Because when I look at sacred sex, I just see it as a physical act that you have honoring, and it's not casual, and it's more what is the word? Formal. It's actually just more special because why isn't sacred sex making love? Love is the highest form. So why is it has to be sacred? Love isn't love the like. So anyways, I'm trying to express that uh, everybody has their own definitions, and you say one thing, I say another thing, and they're actually the same thing. He's just coming at it from a different angle. I'm a male, you could be a female, etc. And but for us to understand each other, to relate to each other, we have to understand the verbiage, because you're saying this, I'm saying this. Are they the same thing? We're both caring, empathetic human beings that can relate to each other. But like, why is all this fighting? Why all this misunderstanding? I like the Chris Rock saying in his movie with Jackie Chang. Are you hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth, or no, are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? You know what I'm getting. So please look at the substance of what I'm saying, the heart of the matter, versus the form, which is exactly what I the way I say it. So like, I use different verbiage, and unless you understand me, you have to understand the words in the way I use them, because I'm a unique being, you're a unique being. We're both human beings, but you have different experiences, education, background, all that. So that is my today's yes. You can understand another person, and I hopefully you understand me better, because if you watch my videos, there's a lot of uniqueness, a lot of specialness, but like, I use safe porting, and that means informing, and I want you to understand me. I shine my light, but the only way for you to see my light is for you to understand me. I have a lot of understanding of life. My purpose in life is to shine my light of understanding and life on the darkness of suicide and its difficult healing journey. And I want you to always know it's a beautiful day to be alive. Namaste, beautiful people.